If you want to attract more leads and more sales for your business, then running your ads on a platform like Facebook is an absolutely great way to be able to do that. In this video, I'm going to be walking you guys step by step through our patented 7-figure Facebook ads blueprint that we've used for ourselves and for all of our clients to help them get amazing results. And if you want to take a look at some of those results, click the link in the description and check them out. This is a question I get all the time. How do you run your ads? How many ad sets are we supposed to use? How do I do this? How do I do that? So in this video, I'm literally going to be walking you guys step by step so you guys can then go on, follow exactly what I'm doing and implement it for yourself in your business so you can see results too. But what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is Marketing with Dev. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And in this video, we're going to be showing you guys exactly how we run our Facebook ads and exactly how you can run your Facebook ads and set them up even if you're a beginner. So whether you've been running ads for 5 years or you've never set up an ad before in your entire life, this video is going to be for you. So without further ado, let's go.
Okay guys, so we're in the ad account now and we're going to show you exactly how we set up our campaigns. So I'm in one of our demo accounts that we use for these videos and things like that. So the first thing that you guys are going to want to do when you are in the ads manager is you may be on this one right here, maybe over account overview. You're just going to want to select this button right underneath it, campaigns, and it will bring you to this. If you have any campaigns previously, then they will be listed right here. But since this is a demo account, we don't have any right now. So what we want to do is press this green create button right here in the top left. And after you do that, you're going to be prompted all of these different campaign objectives. So we have awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, ad promotion, and sales. So depending on your business and depending on the goals of your business is what's going to be the determining factor of what campaign objective you guys select. But I can imagine that the most of you guys are looking for sales for your products or your services. So for the sake of this example, we're going to create this campaign using a sales objective, and we're going to use it for conversions, right? So just understand that if you are creating a campaign using a different objective, everything that I'm showing you here is still going to be the same. You're just going to have a different objective, and a different objective may cause different results. So what I mean by that is, so for example, an awareness campaign is good for reach, brand awareness, video views, and store location awareness. And a traffic campaign is good for link clicks, landing page views, Messenger and WhatsApp, and calls. Engagement is good for Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp messages, video views, post engagement, and conversions. Leads are good for instant forms, messengers, conversions, and really just getting people's names, emails, phone numbers, stuff like that, really just generating the leads. App promotion is good for app installs and app events. And the sales campaign is good for conversions, catalog sales, Messenger, and WhatsApp. So these are all different objectives that are used to get a different result. So always keep that in mind when you are creating your campaigns. So we're going to select sales and we're going to select continue. So we open up our campaign and now we are at the campaign level. So an easy way you can tell which level you're on is just by looking at the icons next to it. So this folder that's filled in is always going to be the campaign level. These 4 squares is always going to be the ad set level. And this 1 square is always going to be the ad level. It gets a bit confusing when you have multiple ad sets and multiple ads and stuff like that. So that's an easy way that you can always tell. So we're going to first name our campaign, right? So when you have several campaigns running at the same time, if you don't have them named, then it really just makes things very difficult unnecessarily, right? So this is going to be a prospecting campaign, right? So let's call this L1. And let's just say this is for course sales, right? We're trying to sell some more of our course. And this is a conversions campaign. So let's put conversions. If you want, you can also add the date if that will help you remember when you started the campaign and things of that nature. So that's all we're going to need right here on this campaign level. If your business is under the special ad categories, you're going to have to select it or it will probably get rejected. So if your business is related to credit, employment, or housing, or about social issues, elections, or politics, then you're going to have to use a special ad category. I'm sure most of you will not have to do that though. So that's all we're going to need to do on this page. All the other stuff you don't need to worry about yet. So at the bottom right hand corner, we go to next. Now we're taking to the ad set level. So Underneath the ad set level is where you can adjust the budget, where we can determine the targeting, who's actually going to see our ads and things of that nature. So now, once we're here, we're going to want to name this ad set level as well. But we are going to name the ad set level the name of the audience that we're targeting. And since we haven't found the audience that we're targeting yet, we're just going to leave that blank. Now going to conversion location. For most of you guys, it's probably going to be your website where the conversion is actually happening. So where the sale is being made and stuff like that. So, but if it is something different, then select whichever it is for you underneath here. But for most of you guys, it's going to be the website. Now going down a bit further, when we get to pixel, now this is where you're going to select your pixel so you can be able to track all of these different metrics, right? So select your pixel. And then you're going to choose a conversion event, right? So let's do purchase. Now here is now the budget. This is where you guys can select the budget and change it to whatever you want. We recommend that you guys spend at least $20 a day per ad set when you're running these ads, just so you can get a good amount of data. So after about 3 to 5 days, you actually have some metrics you can actually look at and actually try to make changes based off of and make data-driven decisions. But if you are spending too little, it's going to take a little bit longer for you to get the proper data for you that you need to be able to make the decisions you need to make in terms of like, am I going to continue moving forward with these ads? Am I going to turn them off? Am I going to lower the budget? Am I going to increase the budget? Things like that. Now going down to audience. So this is where we're actually going to select the audience for the ad. And this is where I'm going to give you guys our 3-layer formula targeting system, right? So this has been working very, very well for us for the past several years, and we use it for ourselves and we teach it to all of our clients as well. So it's very important that you guys get this, because this is going to make sure that you're showing your ads to people who are actually interested in the things that you have to offer. You're not wasting money showing your ads to people who don't actually want it. So if we go to detailed targeting, this is where we can actually see all of the different options that we actually have to send our ads to. So let's hit browse. So we can just really quickly just show you guys on demographics, all of these different ways that we can actually get in front of our ideal customers and our ideal clients based off so many different things. So I'm obviously not going to take the time to go through all of these things, but if you're new and you're a beginner, I just want to show you that there's so many different options, and even when you click inside of these things, they have more options. So fitness and wellness has all of these, and just, you know, for a quick example. But what we're going to want to do is use our 3-layer targeting system, right? And what it is the first layer is going to be something that is directly related to your product or your service, right? So if I'm trying to sell my Facebook ads course and it's teaching business owners how to run their Facebook ads to attract more clients and more customers, something that is directly related to my business or my product or my service is going to be an interest like online advertising, right? So online advertising is literally exactly what my course is going to be teaching you how to do, advertise your business online. So online advertising would be a perfect interest to use for the first layer. So for the first layer, we're going to let that be by itself in its own ad set, since this is a large audience. So we want the audience to be at least above 1 million or 2 million. If it's less than that, then you're going to want to combine that with other interests as well. So this layer 1 is going to be alone in this ad set. So let's go up to the top and let's name this ad set, since now we know what the audience is going to be. Online advertising. Perfect. And now that we have layer 1 down, now we have to set up layer 2. So what do? All we have to do is go to the first ad set that we have right here, online advertising, and we're just going to select quickly duplicate. So when you quickly duplicate an ad set, it duplicates an ad set plus you get another ad as well. So now that we're in the copy of this, of the original ad set, the duplicate, we can get rid of online advertising because it's already in the other one, and now we can work on layer 2. So layer 1 was something that is directly related to your product or your service. Layer 2 is going to be something that is closely related to your product or service. So it's not directly related to it, but it's still similar and it's still close to it, right? So something we can use if I'm still trying to sell my course is digital marketing. So digital marketing isn't directly related to my product or my service, just like online advertising is, but digital marketing is still very closely related with Facebook ads and TikTok ads and just advertising online in general, right? So digital marketing is a perfect selection for layer number 2, something that is closely related to your product or your service. So now we're going to go up to this ad set and we're going to change this name to digital marketing. Perfect. And now for the third layer, guess what we're going to do? We're just going to go right here to this ad set, this digital marketing ad set, and we're going to select quickly duplicate again to give us another ad set. And now we can go down and take away digital marketing from this one because that was in the last one. So the first layer is something that is directly related to your business. The second layer is something that is closely related to your business. Now, the third layer is something that your ideal clients or your ideal customers also like. So this can be, a food item, a restaurant, a TV show, somewhere they like to travel, somewhere, they like to go on vacation, anything like that. So it doesn't have to be specifically something that is related to your business. But if you think that your ideal customers and your ideal clients also like something like that, then that would be the perfect interest to select. So I'm going to go with Shark Tank. So since all of my potential customers and clients are small business owners and entrepreneurs, then they probably would like a show like Shark Tank that has other entrepreneurs and it's literally about entrepreneurship, right? So for the third layer, we're going to select Shark Tank. Now we can go back up to the top and rename our ad set. So when you guys are selecting your audiences, I want you guys to do the exact same thing. For the first layer, you're going to select something that is directly related to your business or as close as you can. The second layer, you're going to get something that's closely related to your business. And then the third layer, you're going to select something that your ideal clients also enjoy, also like, stuff like that. And guys, don't worry, the third layer can be something that's kind of like random because it's not necessarily something that has to be related to your business. It's more related to the people, right? So yeah, your people, they have certain tendencies and they have certain habits that they have, but they also have other things that they like to do. And this is a great way to try and target them by that. So now that we have all of our audiences in check, let's see what's left down here. So if you want to show your ad to a specific location, then you can select that right here. So I'm in the United States. I want everybody in the United States to see my ad. If you want to select a different country, you can do that right here as well. If you want to include more countries, you can do that as well. So if you have a product and you ship to multiple different locations and you want to run your ads in that country, then by all means, you can do that. If you just want to show your ads to people in certain cities, if you're a local business, you can do that as well. And here is the age. So whatever age range you want to select, I recommend you just leave this blank for now, get some data, and then you can kind of refine that age. Same thing with the gender. And going down to placements, we're going to select Advantage plus placements. And yep, now we're going to go down to the ad level, right? So if I were you guys, you guys can go on the left-hand side right here. And all these where it says new sales ad, new sales ad, new sales ad, those are the ad levels. So since you have 3 ad sets, you now have 3 ads as well. So what we want to do is click on one of them and we can go in, right? So you're always going to want to name your ad the name of something that you can just easily identify it by, right? So let's say you recorded 2 videos and you're going to use the first video, then you can just name this video 1. It's nobody's going to see this but you, so just give it a name that you can identify it as. Select your Facebook page. You're going to select your Instagram account. For ad setup, going to do manual upload, single image or video. If you have more and you want to do carousel, you can do that as well. Going down to add creative, so this is where you actually add the media and add your text and add your headlines and stuff like that. So we added our video right here. This is just a little test video that we're using as a placeholder. Now for a video formula, because a lot of people, they don't know how to make Facebook ad videos that actually convert. And yes, I'm saying videos because in our experience, we found that videos outperform images Very, very much so. So we typically don't really run too much images ads anymore. We're pretty much almost exclusively only videos. So we are talking about video ads, and a very, very good formula that you guys can use. It's 4 steps, and I want to give it to you guys so you guys know exactly how you can create your videos. So if you don't have one right now, you can quickly create one. The first step of the video ad formula is just going to be a hook, right? So a very good way to create a strong and effective hook is to just by simply call out the people you're looking for. So for example, if you're looking for people who own a home in a certain area, your hook can say, if you're a homeowner in San Antonio, then you need to see this, or something like that. But you want to call them out so you can actually get their attention, because the best way to get somebody's attention on social media, because they're not on the platform to see our ads, right? So if you want to get their attention, then the best way to do that is just by calling them out by something they can identify with. The second step is to provide credibility and then to introduce yourself. So after you get their attention, you need to let these people know why they should listen to you, why you're an authority in your space, and why do you know what you're talking about, right? So an easy way you can do this is by sharing a little bit of your experience, not too much, but just a little bit. Tell people that you've been doing this for a while, kind of show people how many people you've helped, just so you can kind of establish a bit of credibility so people know that you're actually somebody who knows what they're talking about. And then after you do that, you want to introduce yourself, right? Because now these people are going to be thinking, who is this person that's telling me this and telling me that? I don't even know who this person is. So you want to provide credibility and introduce yourself with that second step. The third step of the formula is now going to be the content of the actual ad itself. So I recommend in your ads that you either educate, entertain, inspire, or motivate. For us, we typically like to stick to the education route because we found that we've gotten very good results when we're actually teaching people things inside of our ad. So that's what we're going to focus on with the third step. So whatever the content of your ad is, this is where you're going to get to it. Teach them something that they can actually use. This should be so helpful that even if they don't click your link and go to work with you, what they learn from the ad itself, they can actually go on and apply it and see results, whether it's in their business or in their life. So you should be giving that much value inside of your ad. And the fourth step is going to be a call to action. So we always need to have a strong call to action no matter what. So no matter what the offer is, we always have to end it with a strong call to action. So tell them exactly what action you want them to take and give them a reason why they should do it right now. So that is our 4-step video ad formula. We've been using that for a long time and been getting great results with it. So make sure you guys actually implement that. Now, getting here to primary text. This is where we're going to actually put our ad copy, right? And again, some of you guys may say, I don't know how to write ad copy. Well, I got you. I'm going to give you guys another quick and simple formula that you guys can use to be able to write good ad copy that actually converts. So this method is called the PAS method, right? P-A-S. And it stands for pain, agitate, and then solution. So that is going to be the order of which we're going to write this copy. So first is P and pain. So we're going to call out the pain point. So what is that pain point that these people are dealing with? So if people are having back problems, we can say something like, bad back still killing you, or something like that, right? Call out the pain. Let them know exactly from the jump that you know what their pain is, right? And after you call out the pain, now we want to agitate the pain. So after you say something like, bad back still killing you, now you can say, how many more years have to go by that you can't run around with your grandchildren? How many more years are you going to struggle trying to walk up and down the stairs? Things of that nature, right? So now we're agitating the pain point, right? So we want to agitate the pain point to really get the prospect to understand that this is a problem that they need to fix right now. So it's very important that not only do you call out the pain point, but then you agitate the pain point as well. So that's the P, that's the A, and then the S is for the solution. So after you call out the pain and you agitate that pain, now they're gonna be like, yes, I'm dealing with all this, but now what? Now this is where you position your product or your service as the solution to that problem that you just called out. So you can say something like, make sure you click the link below and get instant access to our world famous back brace, or something like that that will help relieve your back pain in 30 days or less. I don't know, I'm just making this up on the fly, but that is how you use the formula, guys. So PAS, you're going to call out a pain point, agitate that pain, and then provide a solution. And if you notice in a lot of the ad copy that you see, a lot of the commercials that you watch, they actually do use that formula. Now, for your headline, what you're gonna do here is, for a simple way to get a strong, effective headline, is just to simply put the biggest benefit of your product, the biggest benefit that your product or your service has to offer. Just put that in your headline, right? That is a great way to have a strong headline. And down here underneath destination, this is where you're going to select your website URL. So whatever the page, the conversion event is going to take place at, this is where we're going to paste that URL. And after you do that, you can hit this publish button in the bottom right corner and your ads will be reviewed by Facebook. And then if everything is good to go, your ads will start running, right? So since we made 3 different ad sets, you're going to have to do this for each ad underneath each different ad set, right? So there's 3 in total. So you're gonna have to do this 2 additional times. So if you're using different creatives, then you can put those in as well. If you're using different copy, or even if you're using the same copy and the same creatives, you just go in here and just put in the same exact stuff that you put over here, right? So we're testing the audiences here. So we have 3 different audiences. So we want to make sure that all of the ad stuff, all of the stuff in the ad level is going to be the exact same thing, because the only variable that we're testing right now are going to be the different audiences. I'm not going to go through and do that right now, obviously, with all these 2 different ad levels, just because this is a demo and I'm just showing you guys how you can set it up and run our method that we've been doing and getting great results with. So I honestly hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. This is literally how we've been running our ad campaigns and really helping our clients grow their businesses in such a short amount of time. So please make sure you guys are implementing the things that I'm teaching you guys in this video.
Thank you guys for watching the video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said in the beginning, this is literally our entire blueprint that we've used for ourselves and all of our clients to help our clients generate millions of dollars collectively. If you guys really want to see results in your business, then you guys are going to pay attention and actually implement the things that I'm teaching you guys. But make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.